Let's do this, man. We really appreciate it. But we need to give a real extra special hand for my man DJ Red Hawk. This dude came through with the sound. When the sound guy didn't make it, this guy's like, yo, drive me to my house. We're going to do this. This wouldn't be happening if it weren't for my man right here. Dude's a sick DJ, so check him out, DJ Red Hawk. Welcome, everybody. My name is Tony P. I am hosting tonight. It was a last-minute thing. I'm like a substitute teacher tonight. I'm substitute hosting. The normal dude who does this is Chad Ryden. He runs housecomedy.com. He makes all this happen. But Chad went to Burning Man. And I was, that's the last thing I ever heard of him. And I was just like, well, what could have gone wrong? Where could Chad be? But I got a desperate text from him a few hours ago. He's like, yo, dog, I'm not going to make it. So we're pulling this off. We're flying by the seat of our pants. Again, thanks to our sound dude, DJ Red Hawk. And I'm Tony P, your host tonight here at the Burger Stand. Hell yeah, good to see everybody out. I hope you're doing well tonight. We have been doing this. We were here once a month for a while. And then the Burger Stand wanted to go on a little bit of a comedy hiatus. And I was like, why? And they were like, well, because it's summertime and it's tourist season. There's like families coming in here to like have a burger and not to hear Chad talk about jokes about getting laid and stuff like that. So, but tonight we're going to kick it back into gear, you know what I mean? Yeah, we went on hiatus. It was good. Speaking of hiatuses, last time I was here, I was talking about how I had, we're working with the sound, we're getting it just right. Very good. Give me some sick effects, give me some like reverb. I'm playing. In a moment, we're about to have our junior comedians come up. It's going to be great. But first, I want to talk about smoking weed. Anybody? No? I was going to talk, last time I was here, I was talking about how I quit smoking weed. And it was like changing my life. It was really good for me. And I am really glad to announce all these months later that I was lying. I'm back, baby. Oh, it's great. I learned about this new concept. Perhaps you've heard of it. I believe it's pronounced moderation. Holy shit, moderation. I am all in on moderation. I'm 150% in on moderation. Hell yeah. Anyway, no man, I had quit smoking weed for a while. I was trying to get my shit together, I was trying to get my shit together. I was also kind of learning about like my patterns, my habits, relationship stuff, man. I was learning about codependency. Anybody know about codependency? Oh, dude, it is a buzzkill, man. Everything we ever learned was love. Turns out it's just codependency. And here's the deal, you learn about codependency, and it ruins every love song you've ever heard. All that music you love, like I was listening to that classic, what's that Doobie Brothers song? He's like, I would give everything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home, just to have you. And I'm like, dog, you need to value yourself. Give up your life, your heart, your home. You're like, but you don't love it. It's just like, she's like, nobody asked you to do that. Oh man, it ruins all the songs. I heard that Ray LaMontagne song where he's like, I would walk over broken glass just to fall down at your feet. And I'm like, dude, again, self-harm is not a romantic gesture, you know what I mean? We've got to pull our shit together, people. But listen to all that music, it got me nostalgic. I've been feeling nostalgic lately. But I'm going to get into that in a second, because before we get into all my adult humor, we got a couple junior comics coming up who want to tell us a joke. And this is a family place, so for right now, we're going to call up Cedar, who's going to hit us with the first joke for the night. Get it up for Cedar. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ever done this before? Oh, it's your first time? You're going to kill it. Here you go, buddy. Tell us what's up. Make us laugh.
Good. Why do chicken coops have only 2 doors? Why? Because if it had 4 doors, they would be called a chicken sedan. to stomp out flaming ducks.
Give it up for Rhea. All right, number 3 coming up for us. We got Rasha. Hit it.
Most people learn their vowels A, E, I, O, U. But in Taos we learn them E, I, O, U, A.
Oh, give it up one more time. That was Seer, Rasha, and Rhea. Thank you guys. Well done. Well done. Oh, man. That was great. We appreciate it. Hell yeah. That dude is raising some good ones there. All right, let's get back to the dick joke, shall we? No, I'm just kidding. That was fun. Dude, what was I talking about? I was talking about how all those songs that have been ruined by my sudden awareness of codependency have gotten nostalgic, you know? I've been nostalgic lately. You know what I've been nostalgic for? Scrambled porn. You know what I mean? Anybody remember scrambled porn? Anyone here old enough to remember scrambled porn? Like pre-internet, like on a curved glass TV, like with a knob, like to get to channel 20. Yeah, that was the shit, man. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You know, but it was the thing. It's like you had to use your imagination. These kids these days with their multiple browser windows open, everything under the sun. Like, no wonder the world's so messed up. What we need is more scrambled porn. I long for scrambled porn the way poets long for lovers past. You know, I think that like late 80s, early 90s scrambled porn was like a pinnacle of something, you know? Because I have been sexually unsatisfied ever since. You're my first girlfriend, you have green squiggly boobs that flickered in and out of existence, and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Feign enthusiasm? No, I like the world back in the day, man. Things were just, it was more quaint. Like even like presidential scandals these days, they're all just in your face, like Donald Trump was pissed on by a porn star in a Russian hotel room. Joe Biden's son was smoking crack and driving a Porsche 175 miles an hour. Like, good God! You remember when Clinton was president, man, before the Lewinsky thing, his scandal was not that he had smoked marijuana, but that he had once attempted to smoke marijuana when he was in college. Yeah. Can you imagine what that scandal was like for Bill Clinton? He's on a secret flight back from Epstein's Island after a raucous weekend. Some aide comes running up to him and goes, Mr. President, it seems the media found out that you once attempted to smoke marijuana when you were a teenager. And he's just like, oh man, busted. And then he just goes back to smelling his fingers